headquarters for a period of 60 days running from today. Roman 3, that the first accused undertakes that he shall neither commit any offense nor interfere with the investigations nor threaten witnesses in relation to this matter. Roman 4, that in the event they are protected witnesses, the first accused undertakes not to flout the law and restrictions which govern protected witnesses. Roman 5, that the first accused undertakes to appear before court as and when required. Roman 6, that the first accused undertakes to arrive in the courtroom at least 15 minutes to the appointed time for mention or hearing unless exempted from attending court physically. Roman 7, that in the exceptional occasions where proceedings are conducted virtually, upon directions of the court, which will issue from time to time, the first accused undertakes to join the virtual platform at least 15 minutes before the appointed time. Roman 8, that in case of bond, the proposed surety shall provide security acceptable to the court upon verification thereof. Roman 9, is joined with 8. It provides the kind of surety that is expected by the court. It's a long provision which can be read by yourselves. Roman 10, that all documents provided by the proposed surety as security in this regard shall be subject to verification by the investigation officer at the cost of the state. Roman 11, that the first accused is not permitted to exit Kenya except with the express permission of the court. And Roman 12, the first accused is warned against offending the sub judice rule. In this connection, except in the court proceedings to ensue, the first accused is warned against discussing in public, including in or with the media, the merits or otherwise of this case. Finally, in compliance with Article 52G of the Constitution, the prosecution is directed to supply all documents upon which the state will place reliance to the defense before the next mentioned dates. In this regard, the prosecution shall be deemed to have complied by doing the following. A, is any tabulating the full list of prosecution witnesses, briefly indicating the nature of evidence each witness will present, unless the witness is protected, and the approximate time each witness is likely to take in examination in chief. B, if any, preparing a bundle of documents, binding them serially, with the exception of the bundle retained by the Director of Public Prosecutions for purposes of production in evidence, and tabulating the list of documents in the bundle, describing each document, paginating each serially, and indicating the corresponding number of pages for each document. And where only part of the document is relevant, highlighting the relevant part of the document. C, if the number of documents cannot fit one bundle, the prosecution is at liberty to serialize them in volumes. D, the prosecution is directed to serve the same list of witnesses and bound documents upon the accused or the accused's counsel, whichever is applicable, before the next mentioned date. E, the prosecution is further directed to share with the court the following: the tabulated list of witnesses and the tabulated list of documents only. F, all copies of the tabulated list of witnesses and the state band of documents held by all parties shall be identical to the originals held by the state. Very finally, this matter is allocated to court number 4 for further directions, hearing, and determination. In this connection, there will be a mention before court number 4 on 3rd of June 2025 at 9:00 a.m. for future elections.
Most of like Your Honor.
Just go ahead. Just go ahead. It's okay.
Mr. Ondieki.
Yes, Your Honor, we graciously take your ruling and we want to appreciate your time. Secondly, Your Honor, we pray for summons for the second accused to report to ESCC by tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. That is all, Your Honor.
So thank you. Sorry, Your Honor. Let me just take the opportunity to thank you for your patience and being able to produce a very detailed ruling within a very short period of time, which we are obliged about. We are grateful.
I also wish to thank you most profusely. I wish to thank you most profusely for the attention to details that you've given to the matter. I had never any doubt in my mind that you'd arrive at the right decision. Two issues which I'll make reference to very briefly, conscious of the fact that I'm sure you're tired, you've spent more time than all of us combined together. Insofar as the office being secure, the office of the distinguished governor,